All right, everybody, how's it going? Of course, we know today is the March 15th, 2021. It's the official start of the new calendar year for the NFL. It's like the legal tampering period. The official date is March 17th. That's when everything becomes finalized. The Stafford trade, the Goff trade, the Carson Wentz trade, the big signings that have happened today. You know, Joe Thuney to the Chiefs, James or John Johnson to the Browns, the safety from the Rams. And of course, we have some Patriots news. The Patriots have been giant spenders today. And of course, I know there's probably a number of Patriots fans here on the channel who have been waiting patiently for Patriots videos. So here we go. Let's start with the very first signing of the day that kind of kicked everything off. Former Titans tight end Jonnu Smith, one of the guys we've been hoping would sign with the Patriots, one of the guys we've been kind of angling for once we knew he was going to be let go. He signed with the Patriots today. Very good signing. We got our top free agent prospect, the guy we wanted the most. He was our number one pass catching target for the free agency. We locked him up on a 4-year, $50 million contract that includes 31.25 fully guaranteed. That comes out to about 12.5 a season for Jonnu Smith. Very good contract for a very good tight end. Just to kind of give you the here's Mike Reese's. He's 6'3", 248, only 25 years old, 60 career games, 114 catches, 1,300 yards, 16 touchdowns. Very, very good. Patriots have had lowest pass-catching tight end production in the NFL over 2 years, so immediate major upgrade, and I can show you how big of an upgrade. Jeff Lowe, a Patriots beat reporter, Jonnu Smith in 2020. This is what he did last year: 41 catches, 448 yards, with a very crowded offense. You know, there's a lot of mouths to feed, and 8 touchdowns. Devin Asiasai, Dalton Keene, Ryan Izzo, and Matt LaCoste during their Patriots tenures. This is 6 combined seasons for these guys. Like their entire 10 years. It's basically the last 2 years. 37 catches, 499 yards, and 3 TDs. So immediately you'd think, all right, the Patriots have now got their tight end. Their offense is starting to show a little bit of teeth. They finally have somebody that can actually get open and catch the football and cause damage down the field. They finally have something else other than nobody. Broken down old Julian Edelman, which Julian's still like one of my favorites. But again, he's 35. So now the Patriots are starting to do that rebuild. There's a couple more signings that we'll get to, but so far I would argue that this is the biggest one. I'm kind of half waiting to see if the Patriots wind up getting a wide receiver while I'm making a video, because I'm still expecting them to do a couple more things for their offense. Dietrich Wise returned to the Patriots, so that's cool. Nothing too new yet. So, okay, we'll just keep it to this for this video. So, the Patriots have found their tight end. We finally have an answer at the tight end position after a couple of years of, once Gronk retired, we've been in tight end exile. But now we have Jonnu Smith on a 4-year, $50 million deal. That makes it about 12.5 a year, season. So, very happy to see that we got one of the guys we all really wanted, one of the guys that was our top targets, and that is Jonnu Smith. Yeah, so there we go. What do you guys think of the move? Do you think this is good for the Patriots? Do you think it was good for Jonnu Smith? I think it was good for both parties. Lots of money for Jonnu, an offense where he will be featured as a very heavily used player. By the way, Jonnu can also play tailback. Like they've used him at halfback. He's a versatile player that can do lots of things. He can block, he can catch the ball, he can run the ball. So I'm very happy to see that he's such a Patriot style player. So sorry, I had to take a drink there. So yeah, very happy to see the Patriots do this. Very happy to have him. Hopefully he does quite well. What do you think? Let me know down below. I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as I can. And make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more updates from the NFL free agency period. Just random things, live streams regarding the NFL news. That's more like the big thing we do here, with like small signings that mostly impact Detroit and the Patriots. So, all right, thank you guys so much for listening. Make sure you, all that other YouTube jazz, and hopefully you enjoy the content. Matt, we'll have more videos coming soon. Jonnu Smith to the Patriots. We're not done yet. Let's see what's next. Peace out. Go Patriots. Let's keep going.